everyone, it's Cindy. Welcome back to Studioloo. I'm here to just do a bit of a casual video. I'm working on my creativity sampler. I am just going to document my Apollo and Daphne journal and design kit that I just released. So all I've done so far is I just put down a layer of green tempera gouache paint to just kind of add a little color in the back. I wanted it to be nice and green. I also forgot to show you this. I had made a video, but I didn't really like the video, so I just said it's fine. This was from the Witch's Window journal that I released on September the 1st. It was my Release the Craft and Design Team project, and so I just made this little sampler page for my journal, and yeah, I'm still loving this project. It's still just a lot of fun. So now I will work on Apollo and Daphne. So what I do, I have a little bit of stuff left. I need to grab my punch, my stamp punch. I printed out one of my pages from the mock-ups I was making for my Etsy watermark pages, and I just wanted to see how it would look, so I can use that for this project. I have a little bit of scrapbook paper. I have a bit of fabric that was used in the journal. I think I have a few bits and bobs. We have an Apollo here. Some of this, I can use a piece of that. This didn't end up getting used, so I can't use that. There's some leafy bits here, some of the green paper, some of the iridescent fabric, and I had a couple little leftover bits from the digital, some of this tree. Yeah, we have quite a bit of stuff that I have kind of kicking about that I can use. Okay. Yeah, that should be good. So, oh, I also forgot to put this pencil with the journal. I am going to do that. I have this wood carved pencil that's going to go along with that Apollo and Daphne journal. I probably should have mentioned that in the video, but I didn't, but I forgot all about it. So I will just set it aside and set it with the journal. Okay, so stamp punch I think is probably next step, or we'll do the fabric first. One, and where'd the other one go? That piece of how does one lose a piece of fabric? Oh, there it is. It's actually right on top of it. Okay. Messy. Okay. So I need my glue for this. Okay. I'm just going to cut a square of the green and a square of the iridescent fabric, and then I will just glue them down, maybe at the bottom here. Okay. I'm hearing a little bit of squealing in the background. That would be my eco-printing pot that I have. I am testing out some smoke bush leaves to see how well they print. I've never tried smoke bush before, and I don't know if it prints. So I will, hopefully it's not too loud. There we go. Alright, so I'll take a quick break to grab my punch and to try to quiet that burbling pot. Okay, grabbed my punch, turned off the fan, and quieted that pot down. Okay, so now we'll go through maybe, well, actually I'll do this first, because then I will guarantee that I actually remember to use this scrap. right. Where are my scissors? There they are. Okay. Sorry, we have little ones. Go and do your stuff. Okay. Okay, sorry, had to take a little break there. Have to entertain kiddos. It has been one of those weeks. All right. Those. All right. I'm glad I have 2 pages to play with because I think there's a lot, there's lots of stuff this time around. Okay. I'm trying to decide what to do tonight. I definitely want to take the kids out to do something, even though they went to the playground today with their dad. Probably take them out maybe for dinner somewhere outside. And okay. If I can get one more from here, maybe. Alright, that should be good for samples from that. Oh yeah, that's a lot of stamps. Okay, that's those. Now I will just grab him as is, this little bit. Maybe I will cut a piece of this. This is some of my watercolor that I used in the journal. And then we will cut some stamps from this fun tree book page. Maybe 2 of those. I'm so happy. I've been using up, I think I used up like 2 books making this journal, like books on random stuff. Okay. I will grab one of these trees, this piece of scrapbook paper. I'm also using up like scrapbook paper a lot. I managed to use quite a bit in the last couple of journals, which is good because I'm actually able to properly close some of my drawers right now and not have too much scrapbook paper. Definitely feeling so much more organized in this studio now. It's great. Okay, we'll just grab a little bit of that green paper. All right, so I think we have a good selection of bits and bobs. Now we'll just start gluing them down. That's the fun part of this. It's such a casual project. I don't have to be too stressed about what I'm doing. Oops, a little bit of glue blockage there. Let's see if that worked. It did. Okay. And I think I'll use glue stick for just the paper sheets. I'll start on this side maybe. So I think this week is going to be busy with vacation planning and packing. Got to get everything ready, and I have to move all of my plants from one window to another where I'm relocating them to, because I've started the renovation project of my daughter's room upstairs that used to be my old office. So we are going to be working on that when we get back, and I'm kind of looking forward to, like, I mean, fall I'm outside a lot. Winter I try to get outside, but I'm kind of looking forward to a bit of a quiet season this year so that I can do a lot of home projects. I have like a lot of different kinds of projects I want to get done. A new room for my daughter, and a ton of downsizing and preparing for big life changes, I think. And yeah. I also have a bunch of other things that I need to focus on too, and I think I'm finally feeling like I have a bit more time to do some of the things that I've been neglecting, which is nice. Have not got to watch like any videos yet today, any YouTube videos, so I'm going to try to watch a little bit this afternoon while I'm maybe making dinner or whatnot, if I get a chance before we go out tonight. Or I will watch a video or two before bed. I also would like to spend a bit of time this week catching up on my Roxy Studioloo Stitchery project and reading my book a bit. I spend so much time reading children's books that I don't get a lot of time to read my books, because that's my bedtime activity, is reading to my kids. And so I used to read mostly right before bed. I would read my own book, but I end up getting too sleepy after I've read to the kids that I'm just ready to hit the pillow. This is my my age of not being too adventurous and staying up very late, because my days are too busy that I'm just really tired at the end of the day. But that's okay. It's not a race. Okay, this one can go here. And I need to put this little Fog of Secrets word snippet. That was one word snippet I was going to use in the journal, and I ended up not using it. So I'll plunk it in this book. Okay. Alright, I should probably spread this out a little onto the other page a bit. Oops. So that I don't run out of things. Put that one on that little gap. And I'll probably do my journaling on this side, so just to add a few bits and bobs over here so we don't like it's too bare. Just looking at library programs this afternoon. I'm trying to like plan stuff for the kids to do for when we get back from vacation. And I found our library, our local library, has some fun programs that are like Lego play along, social kind of small group kid stuff. And yeah, I'm hoping to get my daughter enrolled in more swimming classes, but that's been a little challenging because they fill up really quickly. You've got to be like right on the button as soon as they post them. I also need to text this nice woman that I met at the park a couple weeks ago to set up a bit of an outdoor play date for our children. I so often like meet people, we exchange info, and then we never contact each other. I think that's like a really common thing. Like, it's not that you have bad intentions or anything, it's just like life gets busy and then you like, I think you kind of forget because you only really met them one time, and then you sort of remember later, and then it seems like it's been too long and you don't want to be awkward, and I don't know. But yeah, I definitely want to message her because she was really nice, and so was her little girl, and my children really liked both of them, and it was really nice, so I don't want to lose that connection. Okay. Almost there. So I think I will make some picnic food and head out and have a picnic with the kiddos after I'm done recording this video. There we go. Okay, and that leaves me a little spot to just kind of journal. And I think I will just maybe fill in this little spot here. This is a gray marker. I thought it was black, and it's not. But maybe we can go over it with black. No, that's not a marker. Oh, there's one. Just want to draw like a little leaf here. Okay, will this be dark enough to journal in? Probably not. These pens are so like cantankerous, these micron pens. Oh my gosh, they love to die. I don't know why, but like, yeah, mine always die really quickly. I don't know. They also don't like to really write on a lot of surfaces. I love them for like certain things, but other things, not so much. They're a little cranky. Yeah, I'll probably have to. Well, there's another micron pen. Apparently I love them, but I hate them, but I keep buying them. But I don't hate them. I actually quite like them when they work. It's just a matter of if and when they plan to work. Let's just use, is this a pencil? No. All of my pens are, oh look at the ink is actually empty on that one. So that actually has a legitimate reason to be dead. Okay. Somewhere I have a pen, but I'll probably do the journaling on my own without you and not make you wait for me to search for a pen. But here is my little creativity sampler spread for this journal. Had a lot of fun making this digital collection and this journal, and I just forgot to use some of this. I'm going to put some of that on there too. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed seeing the journal and that you checked out the digitals that are up in my shop. They're a lot of fun, and I think they would be really nice in like a lot of different kinds of journals. You could do a green witchery or a nature journal, all sorts of fun stuff. So yeah, check them out if you haven't. If you are on my Patreon, they are also there in my top 2 tiers for my Patreon, where I share my whole digital collection, my whole library. So have a wonderful day. Thank you for joining me again, and I will talk to you again very soon. Bye for now.